Would the camera guy like to take a whack? Just so we know it's not fixed.
This is they call it a donor car. So we took the cage out to put into their new car. They're still going to keep this one, but it's going to say supervisor on the side.
See, I am back. I do work here. That's what you put your key down in now, and it reads the RF signal from the key. You can open it, look. I don't know what it looks like either. Since we stopped doing remote starts a while ago, I haven't really stayed up on the technology. These were first coming out whenever we got out of them. Your key supposedly goes right down in there. Obviously that plugs into the vehicle for power. We do have Wally, as we've seen before.
And I have Walter.
This is Wally. He's the fun-loving side. And then he has Walter, which is the older brother of Wally. And it's more of the the more sophisticated side of
Where's
life.
Walter? I want to see what he looks
Walter's
like.
over here. Come on, we'll show you Walter. Walter, and there's Wally. Well, this is the more sophisticated one because you see his cords all nice and straight. And then this one here's the drunk, fun-loving one whose cord's all messed up. You know, looks like he's been in a bar fight or two. So.
You get one.
Well, my last name is too close to Walter and Wally, so I'm the best of both.
This is next up for a couple Code 3 lights. Harley puts these little lights under here for in the bags.
It's all in the
Oh, there's my cover, by the way. Whenever you open up the bag, this shines white down into here, and they don't work as well as they should. So I'm going to take them off, and we're going to put Code 3 Mega Flexes.
I'm getting some puck lights wiring to the back monstrosity of cable that we have back here at the moment. So I get this done, as so, we can put the antennas on and a light bar on, and then once those are in and the cables ran to the back here, we can put the back partition. And I got all the cables back here because our main control box is going to be on the back of the partition. So this will just make it easier in the long run, have everything ran now so we don't have to do it later.
Every time Joe says about our new credit card, I think of this.
I think it was short Pfizer.
$430,000 in 1 month, Jordy? Huh?
Our Code 3 bill.
Yeah. In 1
There's our Code 3 bill.
Business expensive. Relax.
You know what I was going to try to do? I'd like to have like a cover, like one of those plexiglass covers.
I could build one.
Or you I know what you're going to do.
I could have it
Make your 90.
If I was going to do anything, I'd come off this way and come down because this is always tough to get to from the bottom.
If it's at ride glass, it wouldn't.
It wouldn't shake.
It wouldn't shake.
Put 4 holes in the top. That way.
Yeah, this is 3/4 inch plywood.
Yeah.
So, but we got to have room. The problem is when it's way down here for the wires. You know, we're going to run.
I could do it up here.
Up there would be better because we.
I could 90 it off up here and go down. Yep. This is that riot glass. Remember that from way back in the day we did riot glass? There's a whole bunch that was left over, so we use it for making brackets. The one that you posted on Facebook yesterday with the 2 relays, that was what this is made out of. We have templates. They're kind of crude templates, but this is for mounting a Code 3 switch node under the hood of a car. Tend to cut some ahead of time. So nice thing is they're all polycarbonate. They're riot glass proof, so obviously, I mean, you can have a riot. I take those, I heat them up, do some bending, follow me. Then I coat them with truck bed coating just for the looks. And then they actually bolt on right here, right on top of the ECU, so it looks factory. You didn't even know that was there, did you? Blowtorch. You seen this on the one video. Wait. See if we can recreate that. How do you work this thing? Oh, look at that. Ain't that beautiful? Let's go right here. We'll just bend this little tab. Go slightly above it. And the reason I go slightly above is whenever you have your bend, you're actually going to, the difference of the thickness across here, so it'll go 90 degrees. Otherwise, you'll have a hump. Turn on your blowtorch. Just a little bit. The hottest part of your flame is actually in that little blue area. So what I do is I just come across, right at the vise. This is a very sensitive torch. And the nice thing about this plexiglass is I could actually see the flame behind it. So once you start getting some bubbles, heat it on the front again. Turn your torch off while you're doing it. Let it solidify just a little bit. And that's why we have this bathroom that's right here. And there you go. Ta-da! It's still not snapping. I'm actually bending it. Whew. That was enough work for one day. But it didn't break. It was still hot on the inside, so it actually tore. This is pretty good stuff. I like this. I don't know wonder what it's actually like chemical composition is. I'd say it's pretty strong.
Last one we put like right here. Yeah. See how it angles? I mean, it's not a big deal.
No, up how you had it up this way.
But then remember, we got to put another one too yet. So we got to put another one, and I want to keep it here. There's a brace where? Here?
So there's a brace about right where that one's at for the most part.
New Tool Tuesday. This is actually a very good tool we got from our wonderful rep, AJ at Mac Tools. For testing parasitic draw or fuses, you usually require a multimeter. And this is what you get. You get all these long cords. Yeah, you got a dial that you got to set and all that stuff. And then you got to try to put this wherever you're working, just enough so you can see what you're doing. Thing of the past. Oh, see, there you go. That one actually has amperage draw on it, so you're getting 0.28 amps going through there. So that's pretty cool. New Tool Tuesday from Power Probe. Mac Tools, AJ is our guy. If you ever need one, give him a call.